what's going on? I mean, people are getting beat up. Tyson on airplanes, Johnny Depp by Amber Heard. I mean,
good for Tyson. I'm assuming everybody here saw Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
With the video.
Did you see the video of the guy recording the guy?
Yes,
and he's
of
like
course.
bothering him, and the other guy's laughing, and it's like, bro, there's only so many times you could poke a bear to the bear's and be like, all right, I'm going to beat your ass.
Here's when what was your first reaction when you watched it?
When he started hitting him, I was just like, I don't know how he got, because you know Mike has those little angles. He was rocking that dude's face, bro.
But what did you think about? Like, what did you think about the guy? Not Tyson. What did you think about the guy trolling him? Like, how did you process him?
I didn't get to hear what he was saying. Like, that's everything, right? Do we know what he was saying? What he did?
Can you put up the video? Because I think we can see the video. It's not like it's a.
And Tony, he was saying something about, because the guy recording was like, he's bothering Mike
about
not that
shrooms.
Video.
There's a better video. There's a video that shows
a side video.
About shrooms, you said?
Yeah, because the guy's like laughing. He's like, hey, he's bothering Mike Tyson about shrooms, and it's funny, and it's laughing. And then, dude, it took Mike a while, bro. The guy was talking for a minute, and he just couldn't.
Did you hear what he said, Pat?
Yeah, the guy's like he's in Mike because look, this is not fair to show that video. They're not showing this clown trying to clown Tyson.
Of course. Yeah,
that's what they're not showing. All they're showing is Tyson beating up the guy. Tyson's in his seat. He's not doing anything. This guy's over him. Is this the one?
Yeah, look at that, bro.
Make this one bigger.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, like how much of that shit are you gonna take?
Oh yeah.
Go back a little bit. Yeah. I watched it.
That guy. The thing that stands out to me is him leaning over Tyson's seat. Physically. So
he got rocked.
I don't think
he got rocked.
Yeah, I mean, I think he got what he deserved
because
of the infiltration of his physical space. I think people punching each other for saying something's bad, but that guy was physically annoying.
Oh, it makes me happy though. Finally, it's like people are just.
But listen, there's a famous quote on internet. Yeah. The quote is,
"Yes,
everybody acts tough until somebody punches you in the face." Mike Tyson said it.
Exactly.
That's Mike's quote.
Yep.
So you know what? I like what Dana White posted. Did you see? That's what Dana White posted about it, which is sick. Dana White says this: "Hey, idiots. Look at this." He says, "Hey, dummies, for future reference.
Just move seats.
Just move." That's so badass.
Let me tell you something. I love this. I'll tell you why. Number one, you know who feels bad for this guy? They got beat up? Absolutely fucking nobody.
Nobody.
Right.
Okay?
Nope.
We met Mike Tyson. You did an hour-long interview with Mike Tyson in a freaking boxing ring in, where were we, in Vegas?
MGM.
We were in Vegas. In fucking MGM.
Yes.
Okay. You couldn't have asked for a more chilled out, nicer guy. Number one, he reeked of weed. He was,
of course,
he was smoking weed before, after, during, whatever.
Yep.
I said, hey, Mike, let's take a picture. Let's put your hands up. He goes, man, I'm trying to fight you, man. Put your hands down. Let's shake. And like, as sweet as they come.
Yeah.
You're not telling the whole story, though. You're not telling the whole story.
What's the whole story?
He was so high.
I just said that.
Within it was so bad that within 5 minutes, I was asking for Cheetos. Like I wanted to eat. I'm like, I can't do this anymore with so much. But the interview was fantastic.
He was great. Yeah. And if you didn't know who Mike Tyson was, you thought this guy's a freaking pacifist.
Yeah.
Like, you don't, other than the Roy Jones thing, remember the one line when he fought Roy Jones? He says, like, everyone feels bad about Roy Jones. He's like, I haven't fought in like 10 years. Yeah. Roy Jones just retired 2 years ago. And the guys, what's the one, Jim Gray, and he's like, you're freaking Mike Tyson. Everyone expects you to,
of course, to be
dominate.
Ready to go. Yeah.
And look, this guy got what he paid for, buddy. You're talking shit to Mike Tyson in an enclosed capsule in the sky. Enjoy your ass whooping,
but
homie.
I guarantee you, he's gonna make a lot of money. That guy.
I don't think he is.
Why though?
Because all right, ready for this? Yeah, I feel you about the space. Just like any man, like no, I would have punched him 100%. I don't give a shit who the person is. But Mike is sitting down. The guy, is talking behind him, but Mike got up, turned around, and physically assaulted the guy in the airplane. And I'm with you guys. He's gonna sue and he's gonna make money. I guarantee you.
Oh, you mean that way? You mean through a lawsuit?
100% loss. Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe the airline. I don't know. I mean, he probably can't sue the airline, but you could talk all the shit that you want. Mike Tyson, who has money, beat the shit out of the guy. Yeah. Trust me, he's gonna get a lawsuit. Quick.
He's gonna use the Billy Madison defense.
100%.
That's assault, brother.
That's assault. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And don't get me wrong. I've had many experiences. I just did the Laugh Factory tone like about 2-3 weeks ago, and I adore Mike Tyson, bro. I look and it's chocolate sundaes, and he's sitting right there, and I was just like, oh shit! I was just about to do that joke, like not even really a joke, but I was like, in L.A. like a week before, Mike Tyson was at a comedy show, and some guy pulled out a gun on the host, and the guy's like, hey, like in front of Mike, and Mike just went, come here, and the guy was like, I love you, Mike, and hugged Mike with the gun.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys saw that.
No,
it was a
Pretty sick,
it
pretty
was
crazy.
Mike Tyson is so amazing and so Mike. The guy was like, I just love you, and hugged him. He hugged Mike and then he left with a gun.
The thing with Mike Tyson is many athletes, many fighters especially, don't have a second act.
No.
Right? Like you guys can do comedy until you're freaking Don Rickles, until you're 90 freaking years old, you can do comedy.
Yeah.
Fighters don't really have a second act. Mike Tyson has reinvented himself
100%.
as this like lovable, huggable character.
Move, actor, everything.
Yeah, everything.
Yep.
I mean, The Hangover's a lot of it.
Yeah, big time.
Speaking, doing interviews with everything, doing the hot boxing. What was the thing that you said that he did recently? The hot boxing with Francis Ngannou. We talked about
Francis
that.
Ngannou.
He's turned into like he went from the baddest motherfucker on the planet to like the most lovable, nicest guy.
And because he's always high.
And exactly. And we just got to remember.
Yeah.
You know,
He's still a
He's
beast.
a fucking beast.
Yep. Oh, this is it. You guys saw this?
Yeah, I
and
saw
then
this
Mike,
with-
he literally hugged. Look at Mike. Mike's like, come here. Dude, a gun was drawn and Mike Tyson didn't even stand up. Look. He's like, come here, man. Give me a hug. You armed son of a bitch.
Yeah.
What's crazy
That's
about
gangster.
this is the same room that I saw another video of a
the
guy
fight. Yeah. Tony,
getting attacked.
This is not. This is in Hollywood, bro. Next to Roscoe's and Chicken and Waffles. You know what I'm talking about, Tony?
My, they need to stop
They-
this show
dude, if-
immediately.
if they don't-
this
yeah.
is the second clip out
second
of that
clip.
venue that I've seen in 3 days.
Yeah, 100%. I know what you're talking about too.
Oh.
If you enjoyed this short clip, click over here to watch another short clip. And if you want to watch the entire episode, the entire podcast, click here.